Tom realized that higher education is becoming harder to finance as the years progress, but yet a need for one is so demanding in the workforce today. He could yet wrap his finger around why the cost of college is continuously increasing, why so many people continue to subject themselves to thousands of dollars of debt, and overall why many people's financial instability is dwindling. According to the website The Chronicle of Higher Education, in the article entitled "Number of Workers with College Degrees Could Fall Short of Demand by 2018", published in 2010 but updated recently in 2013 by Michael Sewall, stated that the Georgetown University Center on Education and the Workforce predicts that by 2018, 63% of workers will be required to have some college education. As of today, only 59% of jobs require some post-secondary education. Just imagine, as more higher education is required, more people will go into debt trying to afford it, and more instability will be amongst the American society. As more Americans find themselves unable to afford to finance college, we must push for ways to educate students before they enter college on the financial prospects available to them. Today, I will introduce two solutions that hold hope for change in this continuous problem. One solution is to help future students become more financially literate, and the other solution is to help reduce the cost of higher education in an effort to make it more affordable. The first solution is to have mandatory literacy classes for students in high school, which focuses around the knowledge needed for college, explaining detailed information about financial aid and the positive and negative consequences of each monetary source. According to the website The Chronicle of Higher Education, in an article entitled "Lack of Financial Literacy Complicates Student Aid Process," reported by Adley Bidwell on May 13, 2013, a lack of reliable and transparent data on college costs and a complicated financial aid application process creates an information gap that makes it difficult for students to pay for their higher education. In a discussion about improving the financial aid system to increase college completion, participants in the discussion expressed concern over the lack of information available to students while the students are in high school and after they have entered college. Because most students focus on being accepted by a college, it is only after they have been accepted that they realize they may not be able to afford the cost. Also, participants in the discussion suggested high schools start teaching students about financial aid much earlier than their senior year. One public policy expert said that the goal could be achieved with legislation requiring high school students to complete financial literacy courses. This solution will help many students be aware of the big financial responsibility there is when seeking a higher education, and help them make the right decisions for themselves to fulfill these obligations. The second solution is to help make college more affordable by first cutting administration costs, and also by making sure students graduate in a timely manner. According to the article 3 Ways to Make College More Affordable on the website CNN Money, published on November 29, 2012 by Neha Singh, the United States has too many administrators. Between the years of 1993 and 2007, the number of full-time administrators per 100 students rose by 39%, and this continues to increase, while the number of employees who teach and do research only rose 18%, reported by Goldwater Institute. To be sure students pay only a small part of administration costs, the Institute notes in a report that most of the money comes from private gifts, fees, and funds from federal and state governments. Wherever the funds come from, it's hard not to wonder why the millions spent on administrative salaries aren't going towards lowering tuition or scholarships. In an article entitled 5 Ways to Make College More Affordable for All Americans on the website The Atlantic, posted on February 24, 2012, one of the surest ways to boost college affordability is to make certain that students complete their degrees and do it quickly. Today, the country spends an enormous amount of money educating students who ultimately drop out before graduation. Only 60% of American undergraduates seeking bachelor's degrees complete their studies within 6 years, according to the National Center for Education Statistics. On average, students who do complete their degrees are paying for more courses and credits than required for their diploma or certificate. That's a waste of resources for both students and the governments that subsidize their tuition. A waste that makes higher education more expensive for everyone. In conclusion, the solutions are making sure students are financially literate before college and making college more affordable by cutting administration costs and ensuring that students complete their degrees in a timely manner are two of the many possibilities that could help deter the initial problem and bring about a change. In the words of Irina Bokova, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organizations Director, there are no immovable barriers in education.